Okay, so today we're going to talk a little bit more about those word problems that talk about two different companies and compare the way they charge and then ask, for how many, say for this instance, how many sessions would the cost be the same? But we're going to look at it in a little bit of a different way today. So we're just getting ready for a lesson when we come back to class, but this will set you up and kind of give you some background. So we're going to talk about gym memberships. Those are kind of nice and very realistic. They all kind of operate differently and a very different cost. So I know I was looking up Metabolic the other day, and I think that, I was trying to figure out would the cost be a benefit to me if I could attend like 5 sessions. So we're going to kind of go off my experience here with these word problems. So this has Silver Gym with a membership of $20 per month. So that's just something they make you pay, just in case you don't show up, I bet. And the training sessions, which is what it was all about for me, are $40 each. At Planet Fitness, the membership is much higher at $80 per month, but the sessions are really cheap. So this is all about me wanting to go and get like a training session in. And I know that certain gyms, you just go, you pay the $8 per month and you use the equipment. That's not what we're talking about right now. So I want to talk about, for me personally, what would be the best gym to go to? So I want to also connect this to some of the other concepts we have been talking about in class because that's where we're headed, right? So you could think of this a couple different ways. One, we could think of this in the form of a data table and just think, all right, well, if I didn't go to any sessions at Silver Gym, how much would it cost that month? And it would be $20, right? And then if you went, that's a nice zero. If you just were able to attend one session, how much would it cost you per month? So you would be at $20 per month plus $40 for the session, so $60, right? What about 2 sessions? So $20 plus 2 sessions. The 2 sessions would be $80 plus your $20, $100. 3 sessions, so you're just going to keep adding $40. And then 4 sessions would be $20. 4 sessions, so it'll be $160 plus the 20, $180, right? But you can see these keep going up by 40. Okay, so what about Planet Fitness? Starts out, you don't go any sessions, you're paying $80 per month. That's rough, right? But watch what happens. So you go to 1 session, and you pay the $80 per month plus for the 1 session. That would be $100 for that month. If you went 2 sessions in a month, it would be 2 sessions at $20 each, $40 plus the 80, $120. 3 sessions would be $140, and 4 sessions would be 4 times 20 would be 80 plus 80, $160. And I did not leave enough room for my table, so let's do 5. How much would it be for 5 sessions at Silver Gym? So you have the $20, oopsie, $20, I go 5 sessions, so 5 times 40 is 200, so 220 here. And 5 sessions here would be 180. So you can see right here where it would be cheaper. So that's one way to kind of work through this. The other way is if this was more complicated and the numbers were a little bit trickier to work with, you could put all of these are called solutions. You could plot these on a graph and you could just analyze the graph. So we can go down here and we can say, okay, so Silver Gym at 0, 20. So that would be, these are going up by 20, 40, 60, 81. So you can plot that here. So this is one solution. And then we can graph another one. Let's do the 5 at 220, which would be here. And then can you even stand it? I don't have the ruler in my desk drawer. I don't think. Like my whole life, right? It's been in there, and my daughter borrowed it, and it is not back where it should be. So I'm going to use this folder. Gotta use the straight edge, right? And I'm going to connect these dots. Okay. And then I'm going to graph the other one. So 0, 80. So 0, 80, what would this be called if we were using vocabulary? This would be your initial value or your y-intercept. So that starts way up here. So for 0, you're starting at 80. But if you look, for 5, you would be at 180, which would be right here. Whoa. So this was Silver, and this was Planet Fitness. And you can see how many lessons about would they be the same here? Look at. So you can either look at your tables, or you could have just graphed these, and you can see, look at right here where they intersect. That's the pivot point. That's the thing I was talking about. So this is what's going to really drive my decision. I need a highlighter in here. All right, right here, this is big money for me. This is the point of concern, because what does this mean? Right here where they intersect means, okay, if you go one lesson or one session a month, 2 sessions a month, it's going to be cheaper to go with Silver Gym, right? So I could go use the equipment and maybe just attend a couple times a month, which honestly in my world is probably going to be the reality of how many times I'm going to be able to make it. 5 is definitely a long shot. But this 3, they cost exactly the same. So if I can go 3 times a month, it's going to be the same, but I don't want to be locked into that. So anything over what would be cheaper to go to Planet Fitness? Anything over 3, Planet Fitness, see how they switch? And now the Planet Fitness line is lower than the Silver line. So this is really helpful information, looking to see where these two graphs of these 2 lines intersect, because it's going to allow me to make these financial choices. I'm trying to tell you that I think I'm going to be able to attend 5 sessions, which means that 5 sessions, who would be cheaper? Planet Fitness. If you can only attend a couple times, then you're going to want to go with Silver Gym. But that 3 is the key mark. That's when they cost the same. So if you go 3 times, it doesn't really matter what gym you go to. Anything over, Planet Fitness. Anything under, Silver Gym. And this is the way we could display the information. And we could also set up an equation and solve it as well, right? So we did that together. So there's lots of different ways that you could figure out this like key pivot point. So we'll talk about that more in class. Depends on, the way the numbers look, really, what's easier for you to do. So problem scenario 2, let's give this a try. So you have Silver Gym at $20 per month, and then the personal training sessions are $40 each. At Planet Fitness, the membership is $80 per month, and the personal training sessions are $20 each. So let's fill in a couple of those. So we have number of sessions for Silver Gym. If it's $20 per month, and you don't go to any classes, you're gonna be paying $20. What about 1 class? So you would be $40 for the class, $20 for the month, $60. 2 classes, sorry, $40 each would be $80 for the sessions, plus the 20 would be $100. And then let's look over here at Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness is $80. Oh my gosh. All right, so it must be a very fancy gym. So then 1 session, you're going to want to pay $100, right? 2 sessions, you're going to want to pay $120. And you can see that the table's like, how far am I going to have to go on before I figure out like when these will be the same? Let's see. Three sessions is going to be 140. 3 sessions is going to be, uh-oh. What am I doing? All right, listen. I thought I was on scenario 2. So I'm not starting this video over again, I'll tell you what. Sorry, I thought I was on scenario 2, and you could see, I was like, anyway, bear with me. Go to scenario 2. Silly Miss Raymond. This is $50 per month, and then training sessions are $20 each. At Planet Fitness, the membership is $30 per month, $20 each. All right, you with me? This is scenario 2. I was doing scenario 1 twice because it's early and my brain is malfunctioning. So look at, for Silver Gym, the membership is $50 per month. Training sessions are $20 each. So this would be $50. And then if you went again for 1 session, you're going to pay $70. And then Planet Fitness, the membership is $30 per month, but their session cost is the same. So $0.30, $150, $270, $390, $290. So at what point are you going to find that pivot point? At what point would it be cheaper to go with one versus the other? So let's plot these on a graph. So you have $0.50 for Silver Gym, which is like here, right? and then 290. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Okay, graph this out. Okay, this is silver. And then Planet Fitness, let's graph that, 0.30. So they start off a little lower, I would say, right about here. And then 150, or let's do the 270. For 2 sessions, $70. 20, 40, 60, 70. What is going on? Check this out. This is where it gets super interesting. This is Planet Fitness. If I plan to attend 5 sessions a month, which gym is going to cost less? What gym is always going to cost less? No matter what you do. Listen, think about this. They are charging the same dollar amount for the sessions, right? So the only thing that's different about them is what they're charging for the cost per month at initial value. So no matter what you do, 5 classes, 10 classes, 3 classes, I don't know, what is this? 8 classes, it's always going to be cheaper to go with Planet Fitness. So there's never going to be a point where you're like, oh, well, this won't be cheaper than that one. So this is going to be always Planet Fitness. And you can see these lines never intersect. There's never going to be a point in time for me where it's going to be cheaper to go with Silver Gym. And we are going to leave it at that. I hope I didn't confuse you too much with the scenario 1 twice. Sorry about that. And what I would like you to do on Loose Leaf, so right now you have a couple things going on. 1, you have to come in with the function review packet. 2, I want you to do this. I want you to think of a scenario where it doesn't matter what gym you go to, because no matter what you do, the cost will always be the same. So 1 session, 2 sessions, 3 sessions, it's never going to be a different cost. I can go to Silver Gym or I can go to Planet Fitness, because no matter what I do, they'll always have the same cost. I would like you to come up with a scenario, like how much per month, how much per sessions each for Silver and Fitness, where they would both be good choices. Okay? And then we will talk about that when we come back to class. So I will see you next time. Sorry the video's a little rough. We will roll with it. All right, have a good day.